there are many variations of the Force. It was the Jedi that called it the Force. So being a thread, okay, whatever. People played onto it
like.
Name's a
online.
name, yeah.
You can call it like I've got like the books down there. You know, I can pull to that they called because what happened is before the reign of the Jedi, the galaxy is massive, yeah. So we have different planets, blah blah blah. Of course, you're gonna get pockets of people that go, "Oh, what the hell is this? It's a religion." Oh my god, you see some kid literally floating a rock. Okay, the space lesbian things, it's assumed, but it's not said. They are mothers. They are all the mothers. Yeah. So all they do is surrogate. Like they are like surrogate mothers. Yeah. One of them had it that they assume it. It's not really said firm that boom, we're lesbians, blah blah blah, sidroom, whatever. It's assumed. What happened is Disney, Lucasfilm played on it with the YouTubers. And they kept on playing it hard that then, oh, look, divide. You know, it's like that. So the worst thing with the Acolyte show is not the premise of the Acolyte show. The problem with the Acolyte show, it's crap. That is it. It's literally in a nutshell, it is crap.
I was just wondering if they'd inadvertently painted themselves into a corner with that as a plot hole in the.
No, I don't think they did. I think they noted everything in the show that people were going, oh, look, they might say this, but it isn't in the show. The show's problem is it doesn't know what it is because it can't get to A to B. It can't match up episode 1 to 2. It can't match up the next episode. The whole lineages of what they're doing is just absolutely crap. So what you've got is a show that can't do dialogue, can't do cinematography, and it just is boring. So people, I'm like, oh my god. That's why today when I watched it, I hated The Last of Us for reasons outside what people thought. I gave up on like episode 5. Because it was fucking boring. It's something that isn't new. But at least they had dialogue on it, but it was still boring. This, they can't even speak the English language as two people would speak to each other. It's like, oh my God, what's it? 50 Shades of Grey. If you ever see 50 Shades of Grey, I had to put myself through it, is they speak in a way that is on a book. Hunger Games speak as they are on a book. It's literally, you know, it's not the English language. It's not how people communicate. It is written down to somebody who doesn't know how to communicate. And like with the Acolyte, yes, they're breaking things in Legend. They're breaking things in the prequels that run into the originals. But is this their idea to disavow George Lucas? I hate to say it. What's he got left? 5-10 years max? Then they can do whatever the fuck they like. And that's, I think, their long game. Is literally, we will insert this.
They're doing that now.
Like, the thing is, their game should be now is cheap production, good dialogue, and get everything going. Literally wrap it up until they do the fucking raid 15 movies. When George is gone, then you've got a new Star Wars people. But what they're doing is still high budget. What did you say? 120 million now? The budget for the
210.
210 million for the Acolyte. It's not even like that. Like what they should would like everybody agrees the Obi-Wan Kenobi series should have been more like, I forgot the guy, the book, ripped it a little part, but I would have liked, and I guess in the military people here would have liked one person struggling to come to terms with what happens, proper PTSD in a cave, give me 3 episodes and then bring it on. But them 3 episodes, you need to confirm Obi-Wan Kenobi as he is. I want to see fucking acting, not this plagiarization of like, oh, we need to see fucking liar and shit. I want to see Obi-Wan Kenobi 3 episodes struggling about everybody he knows literally gone.
I don't want to see any more drama or badly written stories come out of Disney for any of their franchises. I don't want to see them produce any more Star Wars stuff. I don't want to see them produce any more Marvel stuff. And I don't really want to see them produce any more Pixar stuff because it's going to be shit. I just want them to go out of business. I want them to fold. I want them to lose all of their fucking money.
But they got the balls now and again.
Even be locked up for fraud.
Yeah, but look at that. They've got the balls now and again. What happened to Willow?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Bet on the money on that one.
When it counts.
They made money on it,
They literally ripped it, I think, because they were like, we don't want to pay that equity to the staff.
Yeah.
So, boom, bang, gone. So they've got the balls where it counts. They haven't got the balls on a proper IP. Like, they're not going to do it like, God forbid they would do a young Indiana Jones series. You know what they could ruin on that. They ruined everything else about it. But look at what they've got. They got the duck thing, for Lucasfilm. That's it. And then hardcore Star Wars. Star Wars is their thing. Like Indiana Jones. Like what my stepdad always said. What they should have done is when Harrison Ford gave it up and said, I don't want to do it anymore. They should have done what they done with James Bond. Recast Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
That's what they should. That's what they should have done.
Didn't they kind of recast him in a way in the old young Indiana Jones series?
But that was River Phoenix. It was
River
Phoenix wasn't in this TV series. He was in the. He was to take over. He was always plugged to do into the teens before Raiders. That's what they wanted because he worked. I can't remember
a scene that showed the young Indiana Jones that he played in one of the movies. Then is that what I'm remembering?
Yes, that's
Last Crusade.
Last Crusade. They're beginning with the snakes. That's how they get his backstory. Is why he hates snakes. That's what they wanted to do. And
young Indiana Jones is still available on DVD now.
Yeah. But that's what they wanted. They wanted River Phoenix up to Raiders. That's what they wanted. That would have been great. Unfortunately, he's deaf. That's it. And that was only because Harrison Ford worked with him. I can't remember the movie. He was his son, and he was like, "Oh my god, he's exactly like me." So that's why that happened.